Hello, my loves, and welcome back to Along This Spiritual Journey. So, I am one of those people where I have to dissect everything for my own personal understanding. And one of the things that drives me crazy anytime I talk to people in relationships or I'm in a relationship myself where a conflict happens and then after it's resolved, people use that saying, oh, arguments happen. If you don't argue, it's not healthy. I'm going to put it this way: it's not necessary to argue to make it unhealthy. I think disagreements are normal. I think people are going to have differences of opinion, but arguing is not normal. And I want to denormalize that saying because what I've witnessed is arguing in relationships is two egos butting heads. And usually that ego is something that is inherited from not only our environment and conditioning, but our genes as well. We all are our mother and father's genes put together. So any conflict or any dismay that they have or have put into us or have affected us by either their negligence or whatever happened in their past, again, this isn't to chastise, it's to say there's stuff that's put in us that we think is normal, and then we go out and interact in another relationship or another connection with another person who has their own set of beliefs and conditioning that we have to work through together, but more so individually. Because I personally will work through my stuff by myself with also a coach or a therapist, also with friends. Whatever works for you, it's okay as long as you're working through your own conditioning before you walk into a relationship. And then you have said triggers or you snap at your partner and you say, well, they should be able to let me snap at them. You should be able to know how to control your emotions before you snap at them and then have a conversation. And then, and only if the person is trying to be dismissive or rebuttal, then yes, you have the right to say what you need to say in whatever tone you choose to use. But if you have a feeling or a thought, mull over it first. Make sure you're presenting it correctly before you say it to someone because you don't know how it's going to affect them, their day, or their thought process from that day going forth. I think it's very important that we are realistic about what we expect from connections because I watch people in friendships and friends can do anything and they never get mad at them. But as soon as their partner do one little thing, they snap. And I don't think that's normal. So I think that we should really reevaluate what we feel is an argument that's healthy and an argument that's not. Take care of yourselves. Love ya.